Welcome to the amazing West Baden Hotel, an iconic landmark in Indiana for over a century.
It spans more than 700 acres just outside the township of French Lick, Indiana.
Since the mid-1850s, drawing the rich and famous as well as those who just wanted to spend a glamorous night at an awe-inspiring and celebrated hotel. The land where it sits was received by John A. Lane from William Bowles, who owned the massive French Lick Resort barely a mile away, as payment for taking care of the French Lick Resort while William Bowles served in war.
According to the agreement, Lane would receive a large tract of undeveloped land, which he later discovered was flooded a great deal of the time, and set out to build what we see today.
Can you believe of all the times we've been here, this is the first time we put it on a camera?
Yeah, it was closed the last couple times we tried to come up here, right around COVID, I think.
When we came up here years ago and it was closed down, it had been abandoned. In fact, we actually got to go inside and there was water in the area where the big dome is. We're going to show you, and it's impressive.
Its history includes being used by Jesuit priests, sitting completely abandoned, then getting a $30 million renovation in 2006.
Wow. Here it comes.
When it was added, the West Baden Hotel's 200-foot dome was referred to by several newspapers as the eighth wonder of the world.
It's got to be called the money shot. Plenty of places to get cozy in the atrium too. Great artworks to look at. I can't see how you can't be totally at peace sitting in a place like this. When the place was abandoned, this was one of the creepiest things we came across. It just had this vibe to it that made you think that something might have happened here. Don't know the history, don't know the story, but if you come here, see if you feel the vibe. Oh, we gotta check this out, guys. Get ready for 1920s, 1930s. Haven't done this in
You don't sit there. Scoot over. No, these are your two.
This is where you sit. Or
That's where you sit.
I said it a long time.
Want to get your haircut?
This is off the top. Thank you. Thanks. Come in and shine your tennis shoes. Look at this. Actual marble tile. These are, I think, bronze, maybe copper. No, probably bronze. Time to check in. Is this optimal elegance or what? It's huge. It's all built in a circle. You're still looking at the main atrium. You just walk in a ring around it.
I've not heard of this movie, but this particular movie, if you want to see more of West Baden in a video, check out So Cold the River, put out in 2021. The chandelier is actually reflecting on this picture, but this was actually a postcard that would have been in a lot of different places back in the 1900s that talked about what West Baden looked like at the time.
Is it hand carved?
I don't know what it is.
Vanessa loves giraffes anyway.
It is rock.
Rock? Wow.
Stone.
This cat's great too. Of course it's got a pool and a spa. Great little walkway. You digging the vibe, hon? Ooh. Feeling a little hungry. Our baloney might have two names, but it doesn't last long. And this is the entrance to the spa. Very elegant. Can't go back there, but you get the gist. I'm kind of on overload. This place is awesome.
It really is. It's huge.
I'm trying to imagine just staying here a night, which I think we're gonna have to do.
We're gonna have to do that.
If you get hungry, this is the place to come. Wow, talk about your elegant dining. Look at this furniture and this carpet. You want to look back in history, this is the place to come. All this is original. Like this road in and out of West Baden. It is old, original, and showing its age. You want to make sure your car's got good shocks on it. Seriously, the architecture on this building is one of a kind. I'm just amazed. You want unusual, fantastic looking buildings, West Baden is the place to come. There's so much to see outside. We got that special place we want to go to, a place that makes you sound special whenever you
sing.
Whenever you sing. You sound like you can actually sing. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Hang on. They spared no expense when they were decorating this place. Look at the top of that rotunda. See that light? That is incredible. On top of a building. And if you're not sure of the stories about West Baden and French Lick, it all started with mineral springs. This is the one they call Apollo. Named after the Greek god of sun, prophecy, music, medicine, and poetry. Like this. Apolli, I guess that's Greek for Apollo. I guess I kind of expected to see flowing water in here, but I think this flower pot is over the spring. I guess. Thought a building for no water. French Lick just down the road actually bottled it and called it Pluto water. Supposedly had all these health benefits that they found out over the years really didn't exist, really. You're loving on these gardens, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, this is nice.
You know, it's still really pretty considering we're in September now.
Still plenty of green, fountains still flowing. Very peaceful, very fun kind of place to be. See that building over there? That's the old bowling alley. This must be some of that spring water because it's kind of splashing on me and I feel really refreshed, renewed.
Maybe he'll be 10 years younger when we leave. A lot of the flowers are still really pretty. They're underneath the shade, so that really helps. And the horn you hear behind us is a train that travels between here and French Lick. But these flowers are still staying really pretty.
I see white chairs in the distance. I'm thinking wedding later today. It's possible. Beautiful place to have a wedding.
This used to be the place. People would come from miles and miles around from all parts of the U.S.
This is something kind of new at the bowling alley. They've got these barricades now. Used to you could walk right up to the windows and look inside and see the old alleys. I guess they don't seeing them anymore. I can't peek over the fence though. Can't get inside, but maybe they're renovating it. Let's hope. Okay, there's an interesting story to the bowling alley. It had a purpose before being a bowling alley.
That's right. So you got to remember, this whole grounds here were springs. In fact, the building that we just showed is actually spring number 7. We just saw spring 3 not too far back. This was 7, and it started production. It was called Spring 7. Then they changed it, which is interesting. They changed it to Sprudel because that was the mascot at West Baden Hotel at that time. So it started immediately, pumping like 12 gallons every minute during the day. When it's got to built to where it started really pumping and they were selling the water, that was 1901 through 1907. People would literally come here, like I said before, from all over the US by train to come here and drink the water, which supposedly was a fountain of youth. But they would pay $3 for 30 days. That didn't sound like a lot, but $3 for a bottle of water, a drink of water, every day for 30 days to see if the effects were exactly like what they said they would be.
Yeah, 1907, that was some cash.
That was a lot of cash. I would think they would probably pay maybe a nickel for water back then.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for the fun part.
Yeah, there is some kind of fun, because I don't know exactly what they use this building for, but it is soundproofed big time.
And makes you sound like an angel.
I love the sound.
In our hearing.
The glazed bricks that you see on the outside and inside as well, completely inside and out, are worth $100 each today.
That bird with the bird nest has what, like $1,000 loft up there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Again, this was a spring, but it's been cemented over by the Jesuits who wound up. Can you hear the acoustics? Oh, see what I mean? I almost sounded like I hit a note. Let's just gotta sing something now. I'm thinking maybe Janis Joplin?
No, like Amazing Grace, but I don't know that I can hit those notes.
We gotta try it. We gotta try it, guys. You gotta come down here and experience this for yourself.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Please, no autographs. Didn't she sound great? Wow.
Anyone sounds good in there. The acoustics are incredible.
Seriously, if you get that close to a note, you sound great. Interesting little side note. See this sign? See the stairs? There used to be a chapel up there. It's gone now, and you can't go past this sign anymore.
You can see the foundation.
Yeah, you see it up there? Right there, the foundation. I want to go up there so bad now. I am amazed. How about you?
I've been coming up here for many years, but have never really taken the time to look at everything. So we've had a great day.
Yeah, love to stay here sometime. And we'd love to have ridden the trolley today or the train, but we can't, just don't have enough time. Guys, if you like this kind of video, give us a big thumbs up. Let us know this is the kind of thing you want to see more of. Hit the subscribe button. We need you.
The shuttle's coming. We're not getting on it. We need to go.
Another adventure on the way. Don't forget, adventure is as close as the next off-ramp.
See you at the next one.
Slowly but surely. Just in time. Here comes the trolley. They're waving. So friendly.
Hey everyone. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and notification bell to follow our adventures and know when we publish a new video. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell your friends about us. I don't know exactly what they use this building for, but it is soundproofed big time.
And makes you sound like an angel. We went inside to sing, and we thought it sounded beautiful too. but dogs were howling. I don't know what that means.